Hi, my name's Greg Honey. I'm Executive Vice President, Chief Human Resource Officer for Farm Credit Canada. I think at Farm Credit Canada we focus a lot on diversity as part of our culture and our environment in which we work. We're passionate about culture as a differentiator in the workplace for our staff, and diversity plays a big part of that. So we have a diversity strategy, and the diversity strategy is renewed periodically. And it's critical from our standpoint that we have people of diverse backgrounds, diverse ways of thinking in our workforce, and it just helps us do what we do better every day. So then to enhance that, we were exposed, I would say a few years ago, to the 4 to 40 program through Vianne Timmins. Our CEO, Michael Hofford, was having lunch with Vianne Timmins and actually asked Mike if he knew about the Campus for All program. And Mike didn't, and I didn't know about it either. Mike brought it up with me, and through the Campus for All at the University of Regina, we were exposed to 4 to 40 and Creative Options Regina. So with that, we decided to dip our toe in the water and go through the 4 to 40 program and employ, to start with, one student. Our first student was Leslie, and Leslie came to work for us in the finance department. And you know, what I want to say is that for sure at the outset, we had to work with the leaders who were going to work with Leslie to ensure that first and foremost we had real work. That it's real tasks that Leslie was going to be doing, and by real I mean important to the business, things that help us move our business forward with our customers. And then match it to Leslie and her capabilities as well. So Leslie today is known as a vibrant, outgoing, fun part of the team in finance. While we're investing in the 4 to 40 program, I actually believe from a work environment, engagement, employee engagement, positive, constructive work environment, we're getting way more out of it than we're putting into it. And that's one example. And we've since grown. We've got 2 more students. Nicole is working in HR, and she supports our staffing team, and she does an absolutely amazing job. She's very competent at spreadsheets, and technically she works behind the scenes on spreadsheets. She's a pretty good writer. And actually, Leslie and Nicole are friends. So at work and apart from work, they hang around together as well. So it was really moving for me to hear that a number of our finance leadership team had gone to a social event where Leslie and Nicole's group, they get together and they do drama. So they do little skits and plays and sometimes even rapping. And they call themselves Listen to Dis. So it's short for Listen to Disabilities. And their whole objective in that is to raise awareness of the disabilities that they have and others have. And I think that's really cool and constructive. And the leadership team, outside of work, got even more benefit that they brought back to work in terms of awareness of people with disabilities. It just keeps having a positive impact on our workplace. And Roger, who works in our marketing team with Ashley and Fred Wall and the marketing team, he is outgoing, smart, capable, gets things done really fast. And they wouldn't want to do work without Roger around. And they've related stories where actually when Roger has something to focus on, if he's got a task, he'll come in 3 mornings in a row or a morning and an afternoon and make sure he gets it done. He's just that focused on getting things done and doing it well. It's fabulous, and it's a great example for everybody. So we've got great experience with the 4 to 40 program. I can't compliment members of the 4 to 40 program enough and the impact that they have on our workplace. And as I've already said, You know, it started out as being an experiment, and I think we've got exponential return for our workplace that I can't even begin to measure. So actually, I really want to thank Roger, Nicole, and Leslie for the just enormous excitement and benefit that they've brought back to Farm Credit Canada as an organization.